Pat McAfee, whose podcast you watch diligently, released his 4x1 team of NFL players. And he says that they would win the gold medal. But we'll put that aside and how ridiculous that statement is. But here's his squad right here. So we have McCole Hardeman, we have DK Metcalf, we have Scotty Miller, and we have Tyreek Hill on that squad. This isn't even the best football 4x1 squad. The best football 4x1 squad obviously would not get anywhere near the top U.S. team. It would not get near the top collegiate team. It wouldn't even be close. So let's just put that aside. But I did some research. It did not take me long to realize this is just not a good construction of a squad. He's got one of the four right on here. The one he has correct, obviously, is Tyreek Hill. DK Metcalf, I'll put an asterisk by. I'll say DK has a chance to get on my football 4x1 team. And for clarity, this is active guys in the league right now. DK has a chance. He could run his way on. McCole Hardeman's not on the team. Scotty Miller, as far as I can tell, Gordon, his qualifications are that he said he was faster than Tyreek Hill. But he's got a 10.5 PB from college. So he's not on the team. And if the only criteria was challenging the fastest guy, you're going to get a lot of people on the team that aren't that good because a lot of the faster guys aren't the ones who talk. Here's my team. Okay, so I'm going to keep Hill. Obviously, he ran 20.14 in high school. He has a sub 10 second time wind aided. I'm going to put him on the squad. I'm putting Marquise Goodwin on the team. Wide receiver, kick returner for the Bears. Olympian in the long jump. Now, not the same. Long jump, not the same as the 100. But if you remember a couple of years back, Gordon, we saw Tyreek Hill. Sorry, this is Tyreek Hill just tearing up a 200 right now. A couple years ago, we saw they did that 40 competition. Do you remember Ocho Cinco sponsored that? And Marquise Goodman got the win in that. So he's still fast. He's still sharp. So Hill, Goodwin. I got two other spots here. So I'm taking an alternate because I have three names. You obviously, Anthony Schwartz. You have to consider Anthony Schwartz in there as well, based on what he did in high school, into college. Dante Jackson.
Anthony Schwartz isn't an, I guess, is Anthony Schwartz technically an NFL player? He hasn't signed the contract.
Okay, we'll put Anthony Schwartz aside. No alternates then. My other two guys, I'm rolling with Dante Jackson, cornerback for the Panthers. He was runner-up to Goodwin in that 40. 10-2-2 at LSU. Gordon, 10-2-2 at LSU. That's legit. And then Raheem Mostert, running back, 49ers, multiple-time Big Ten champ for Purdue, and ran 10.28. That's my squad. Metcalf can get on it if he does well. Schwartz, I don't know the status of where he's at in terms of an NFL contract, but he's in the mix as well too. But again, that's the best we can do, and that team obviously not touching the best in the world.
First of all, before I even say what my NFL 4x1 is, I got to give Pat McAfee credit for, using a lot of hyperbole and being very just like great statements. You got to go big. You got to say they're going to win Olympic gold, even though it's complete bullshit. But it's fun to
Schwartz
say.
Schwartz is on the Browns.
Yeah,
so he's in.
He's on the Browns, but he just got drafted. He's not officially on. He has yet to play a single down on the Browns. He's not.
All right.
He has yet to make the active roster.
My
team. So I sent a tweet to Travis. I actually thought of this idea in June of 2020. So Travis will try to find my tweet, but we'll bring it up. This is my team. And not only is this my NFL team, this is my NBA team. This is my PGA team. This is my MLB team. This is my UFC team. This is my NHL team. This is my NASCAR team. I'm going all in on all sports. We want a all sports 4x1, and every one of these sports will get smoked by Team USA, obviously. But yeah, my NFL team would be Marquise Goodwin, Ted Ginn Jr., who's the one who has talked a lot of smack about saying he's the fastest man, but he's not the one showing up on the line. Deshaun Jackson, Deshaun Jackson maybe 35, but hey man, I'm a Philly diehard for life. I got to put him on there. And then Tyreek Hill. The one person who I may replace Deshaun Jackson with Jalen Reagor, who actually was like all state in Texas in sprinting. So
Yeah.
I think they won the 4x1 when he was in high school. So he's a Texas kid. So they know how to run. But yeah, Tyreek Hill's legit. But even Tyreek Hill, who is legit, I think he's not as fast now because he's like gotten bigger.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
he's just like Tyreek Hill, even though he's run 20.0 or 20.1, I don't think Tyreek Hill could run his PB in the next 4 months. Like,
too much weight.
that's just how sprinting goes. It's been too long. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
I looked back to the annals of history, though. I tried to find the best all-time NFL team, not an all-star team, but what year would have had the fastest group of active guys. And I found it. There's no other NFL team touching 2013. So you had Goodwin coming off his Olympic appearance in the long jump. Then you had Trindon Holiday, who was a 10 flat guy, who was second in USA's in 2007. He made the team, declined the spot to go to training camp. That's how fast Trindon Holiday was. He had legit track speed. Jeff Demps, we know, super fast, 10:01. He had a 9:90 wind-aided personal best. And also active that year was Jacoby Ford, who was a 10:01. So you had Goodwin plus 3 guys who were legit 10 flat, high 9.9 guys, all in 2013 in the league. That's the team. That team could have won the NCAA meet. That team. The team right now, I would take Houston over them. I would take LSU over them. Yeah. They're not cutting it.
Well, Pat McAfee's not a really good track coach. I'm not sure if I didn't watch that clip, but his co-host, AJ Hawk, is a high school track coach, like a volunteer high school track coach. So he might be biting something like, hey man, you don't know how fast some of these kids are. Like I respect NFL speed, but I'm seeing these high schoolers go out there running 10.5. I don't see these pros doing that, you know. But